it's time for our discussion of the night. You might be wondering the correlation between wealth and innovation that makes the two of us, I guess. Tonight in studio, we have Dr. Krystylle Richardson, a wealth and innovation strategist, and she's here today to bring us up to speed and to give us more knowledge and insight on wealth and innovation. Welcome to studio, Dr. Krystylle.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored to be here. Thank you.
We're glad to have you here tonight as well. Now, for the sake of our viewer tonight, who is Dr. Krystylle Richardson? Talk to us about that and what brings you to Kenya today.
Yes, so first of all, I would just like to thank you once again here at Kenyatta University for having me. And my name is Dr. Krystylle Richardson, and I am a little girl from the United States that just believed in the dream that my parents told me, that I can be anything I want to be, I can do anything that I want to do. And when they sent me to kindergarten with my little blue plastic briefcase, I believed them. And even though I was met with bullying, I continued to pour myself into my studies and into dance, into music, and use all of that to create what I'm here for right now, because I've been in about 35, 36 different countries or so, teaching in healthcare, business, leadership, strategy, monetization, as well as innovology.
Now, you are here for the Innovation Activation Tour 2023. Tell us about this. How important is this program?
Innovation is huge. We all have innovative minds. We all have creativity. I know that you have a school of innovation here, and there should be that every single student is in there, because creativity breeds creativity. We all should be able to activate our greatness. And that is the word that I just recently got a U.S. trademark on, which is called innovology, right here on my shirt. It is the manifestation of creative thought. It is a way for all of us to have where we can use our creative thoughts in our business and in our life, and a way to create sustainability.
Now, you are a wealth and innovation strategist. Tell us about this. What is the correlation, the relationship between wealth and innovation? And this is for someone who is watching us tonight and is hearing that word wealth and innovation for the first time.
Yes. And the students earlier today at PCEA Academy heard the same thing. And I actually asked them to define wealth, innovation, and strategy. And so when we look at wealth, it's more than money. It's actually what we do with our assets. And we all have different things that we can use in our life. Innovation is something where we are able to use the creative thinking and put it into action. And being a strategist simply means that we use tactics, plans, and all of what we can do to write down exactly what it is that we want out of life and put it into action. So I've said action several times, so you're getting maybe potentially the theme there is that you have to be a doer and action. When you put all of those together, wealth, innovation, strategist, I help people to create what they need to support their families and themselves, but also give back to the community with all of the different ways that we can make money and use all of our assets.
Right, so are there key benefits of innovation and digitization in wealth management, and what are they?
Yes, there are key elements, and some of them have to do with some things that I've mentioned related to having a strategy and having a plan. With the students, that they were ages 10 to 14, but I see this with the next gen innovators that are age 19 to 29. I even see it with entrepreneurs that I work with of all ages, 30, 40, 50, and even 60 years old, is that a lot of people do not take the time to put in sound planning. So having a sound plan is key, and having the right mentors and coaches are also key. But in all of that, one nugget that I want to leave with you is that it is very important for us to know all of the elements related to at least 32 different areas of risk. And some people don't even have maybe one area, but I love helping people understand all of the various types of risks that could affect their business, and that will help us from a wealth perspective, because we will have what we need to move further if we're able to mitigate those risks.
All right, now let's talk about the next gen innovators of Life Innovation Global. You are the founder of this amazing organization that has backed elite innovators. Now, for someone who wants to join your team, maybe to get more skills, or how do they join your team?
Yes, we are currently in our semester right now. We will be starting again potentially during the summertime. We will be having enrollment for new students. And so we do have where we consider students for this. And so this is just a scholarship of consideration that we are giving out across Kenya during my time here over the next 2, 3, 4 days. And it allows us to meet with a number of the leaders of these universities and schools to see who are the leaders, who are the next generation that will be able to take this world where we need to go. And so you need to be recommended, and then you can get more information on lifeinnovationglobal.com. That's lifeinnovationglobal.com. And we would love to have you involved, because it is an online learning, as well as one of the other things we're doing with that now. It's been about 5 years that we've been doing this across the United States, and now we have Zambia, we have Ghana, students in the UK, and we want to now birth this in Kenya, where we birth innovology centers of excellence, so that we will actually have brick and mortar places all throughout Kenya, and then move that beyond into the rest of the world. But we want to start right here in Kenya.
All right, great. Now, are there any sponsorship or scholarships opportunities at NextGen? And if there are, what selection criteria are you using to choose those that are qualified for these scholarships?
So that's a very good question. And yes, we do have scholarship opportunities. This is a scholarship consideration certificate, because the training that each student will get is in US dollars. It's worth about $10,000 to $15,000 to $20,000 worth of scholarship opportunities that they will have. So the key is to be recommended, and then the other thing is that they have to write a letter as to why they want to be a part of the program. They have to also say, what does innovation mean to them? And they have to give just one other comment about what they want to do potentially in their life. And I do have to say that everyone is not necessarily in a university that is a part of this program. Some of them have already started businesses, but they want to learn more and do more and grow their businesses in relation to their wealth.
Right, Dr. Krystylle, you are also an author of amazing pieces centering on innovation. But tell us about your new book, The 51 Powerful Piece of Public Speaking.
Yes, thank you for asking that. So I do have a copy right here, and I would love to leave one with you all here at the university. The 51 Powerful Pieces of Public Speaking. And it says right here at the top that there are impactful and actionable tips for any speaking engagement. So how to use this book is directly related to innovation, which is activating your greatness, has to do with innovation. Using the 51 powerful P's, you might just want to have better relations in speaking and communicating with your family. You may want to have better ways to communicate in the boardroom, or you might want to have investors invest in your business or your idea. You may even want to be a public speaker, or you may just want to do a better presentation at your job. No matter what you want to do, the 51 powerful P's, and it is that there's 51 P's in here that give you tips on how to be a better public speaker, no matter what you want to use speaking for.
Right now, so where can we find this book for somebody who is watching us and is interested in that book?
Yes. So you can find it on various places, Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and there are some places across the international framework as well. Our publisher has made sure that there's various outlets, but you can also find it on my website, and that's based on my name, Krystylle Richardson, Krystylle, Richardson.com, Krystylle, Richardson.com. You can find the book there.
All right, now, before we let you go, what can you tell our young innovators who are just starting off with this?
Yes. So again, thank you so much for this opportunity. And what I want to say to you is that creativity breeds creativity. What I want to say to you is keep thinking. Continue to have your mind in motion. The moment that we do not wake up with a plan, the moment that we do not start a plan at the end of the day that we're going to use on the next day, the moment that we let someone else talk us out of why we feel that we were created, the moment that we live someone else's version of our lives, those are all things that stop innovation. Those are all things that stop us from reaching our purpose. So what I want to say to you is keep thinking, keep being a disruptor, keep being powerful, keep being the leader that you were meant to be, and most of all, keep having the innovology mindset in motion. Thank you.
All right, that is Dr. Krystylle Richardson with that informative discussion. Trust that you have gotten some insights on wealth and innovation. Thank you so much for making time for us tonight. We are glad to have you here once again.
Thank you.
All right, we are taking a very second short break at this point. We're coming back with so much more, so stay with us.